The Reverend Eugene Maguire spent 46 years ministering to the sick at the hospital, caring for the homeless seeking refuge, giving communion to prisoners, performing baptisms, weddings, and funerals, offering words of comfort to grieving families, and saying hundreds of masses. He left his native Ireland in the summer of 1947, not knowing what the state of Arizona offered. After sailing the Atlantic, he was stationed at the Queen of Peace Parish. He soon discovered that Arizona did not offer the same plush living accommodations that he was used to in Ireland. For the next 5 years, he said 6:15 Mass in Mesa, 9 o'clock Mass in Apache Junction, and 11 o'clock Mass at St. Francis Indian Mission Church, which he reached by driving across the dusty dirt roads of the reservation. In 1952, the father became a second resident pastor of Our Lady of Perpetual Help Church, known as the Little Mission Church, located on Brown Avenue and 1st Street in the town's barrio. Today, the Adobe Church is an historic landmark and serves as home for the Scottsdale Symphony Orchestra. When the pastor arrived, the parish had 194 mostly Hispanic families and was like one big family, although the father didn't speak Spanish. At the time, he had no staff, air conditioning, school, convent, or rectory. It wasn't long before he had an expansion plan in place. By 1955, he had purchased 10 acres fronting Miller Road from Bill and Vera Messenger, and plans began materializing for the religious campus that stands today as a tribute to Father Maguire's guidance and vision. OLPH includes a 1,000-seat sanctuary, the largest parochial school in the state, a social hall, Maguire Hall, which was first used as a church, a rectory, a religious education program attended by several hundred students, a food bank, the Sisters of Charity Convent, a senior center, and 2,300 parish families. When Father Maguire retired in 1993, there were 46 full-time, 13 part-time employees, and 4 priests saying 6 masses Sunday and 3 daily. His community involvement is well known. He served as president of OLPH's St. Vincent de Paul Society and on the cemetery board for the Diocese of Phoenix, as state chaplain of the Knights of Columbus, and organized and supervised the Miracle of the Roses parade and pageant, which went through downtown Scottsdale from 1954 to 1965. He also helped establish 8 of the parishes in the Northeast Valley. He continues today working on the development of Catholic cemeteries, St. Francis, Holy Cross, Queen of Heaven in the Valley, and Holy Hope in Tucson. Some fond remember-whens speak to his Irish humor. Remember when Father Maguire could be seen in the 1950s sweeping out the church close to midnight on a Saturday and hollering back to anyone who might be listening, "Thanks, but I'm all done now." Or remember when he told the umpteenth parishioner calling for a dispensation from Friday abstinence, "I've just given out the last one." Far from the lush green fields of County Leitrim, today Father Maguire serves as a supply priest, presiding at funerals, continuing his mission outreach and his compassion for his fellow man. We salute you, Father Eugene Maguire, a 1995 history maker, with this old Irish blessing. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields, and until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. The Reverend Eugene Maguire.